welcome back to my channel, Love and Tarots. I hope you like the little flowers that I decided to put on our table today. Here in Sweden, it's really warm and nice. And these are the flowers that my son picked in our garden. So today we are going to have a new reading, and it's going to be about whether he or she, your person, your loved one, has forgotten you or not, and what he thinks and things like that. So all the details that we can get, basically. So you will have to choose between these two options. Options one, we have John Bauer tarots and this beautiful onyx stone. And for the option number two, we have the Tsar tarots with these very beautiful blue stones, which could be, I'm not sure whether it's lapis lazuli or something like that. So you will have to choose between these two options. Meanwhile, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry that I was not very active on this channel. I'm actually working on the channels I have in Swedish and Italian. Because I actually speak 6 languages, so I'm going to have a channel in all the languages I can, and so I'm going to need a little bit of time in order to publish all the videos the way I would like to. But I will be very, very, very thankful and happy if you'd like to subscribe to the channel and help me to grow, because anyway, even if I don't publish videos every day, which is a shame and it's all my fault, I'm still here and I'm still active and I'm still publishing my videos, and you can still write in the comments anything that you would like to suggest. Like, for example, if you have a reading that you would like me to do online for you. As you know, when we do these general readings, we pick up energies from people around us, people that are watching, people that are thinking of, like, for example, if you're walking around in town and you just think about my video, because you just think about me and you think about some words that you maybe heard when I was like when I was putting down the cards, then maybe this energy will arrive to me, and so next video could be really about you. You never know. And actually, because people think that, oh, she has 1 million followers, so probably I will have to follow that person, because with 1 million followers, yeah, it's true, they must be very, very, very good, sensitive people in order to have so many followers, unless they bought them, But for you watching general readings, it's better to find a person with not so many followers, because the chances are higher that I'll pick up your energy out of 90 rather than the energy that Mr. X can pick up out of 300,000. So actually, it's not a very bad idea to follow the tarot readers that have less people around. Okay, having said that, I think that you've got the time to reflect upon which deck you would like to choose. And so we can start immediately with option number 1 and the onyx stone, which I will put here so you can see it. Okay. Now, in order to help you realize whether you are in the correct reading or not, we will actually have a look at the energies that are here today with us. And so I'm going to pick up our oracles, or our cards with the star signs and planets. And if you get the star sign, ascendant or some other important planets of yourself or your partner. That could indicate that you are in the right option. So let's have a look. Which energies are here with us for the people that are watching option number 1? So we have the star sign of Taurus, then we have Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So these are the energies: Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Scorpion, Capricorn. So now let's have a look at the general situation that you are in. This is also a hint for you to realize whether you are in the right option, whether you choose the right option. If you didn't, there's no problem. You can just choose the other one. That's why we make readings with the 3 different decks. Okay, what's the general situation for people that chosen option number 1? Let's have a look. The Lovers and the King of Wands. Okay, so here we have a person with a very strong personality. Okay, well, that's very clear already immediately. This situation was blocked, is blocked. It's completely blocked. Your person left like a thief, left really completely the relationship with the 7 of Swords. It's really clear. He actually left because he had something to do. He had to work on something regarding his personal life. Okay, that could be connected to his work or to his family or to some other matters. But his purpose is actually to come back. I'm sorry, I think we can ask them later, but these are very promising cards. Here it says that this person had to leave the relationship because there was no way out. And why there was no way out? Yeah. It was impossible. This was a relationship that was basically impossible. Impossible to begin. Very, very strong physical attraction, but there was a choice to make. There was a choice to make, and he didn't want to make this choice. It could have been a choice. It doesn't say which kind of choice it was. So it could be a choice between 2 people, that you were not the only one. Could be a choice between you and the working life or career. Could be a choice between places to live in. It doesn't say here what kind of choice. But because there was a choice to make and your person, he or she, didn't manage to make this choice, he decided to leave. That's the situation. And you probably tried to understand a little bit better the situation and try to contact him as well. Because in your mind there was this vision of you being together, but you didn't really get the answers you wanted to get. And so you became also cold and silent. So it seems that between the 2 of you, there is a silence, basically. There is a real, it's blocked. Everything seems to be really blocked. Okay, let's have a look at the question. Does he or she think about you, girl or boy that is watching the video? Is he or she still thinking about you? Well, he or she seems to be very focused on his personal life, as I said before, especially his work life, which is giving him a lot of worries. Something has changed in his work life, and it didn't go very well. And he probably talked to you about that. He probably told you that he had these worries about his job. And I don't even know if you believe that. You maybe thought that it was just, you know, something he said to avoid the confrontation, to keep you there waiting. And the situation is blocked. It repeats that. Let's have a look. He's very busy. He's thinking about a lot of stuff. He's thinking about building up stability, economical stability. Yeah, if he's thinking about you, yeah, he's definitely thinking about you. He's thinking about you with love and also passion. But he left. He left this situation. Maybe because he thought that there was a choice that couldn't be made. It seems like it's like thinking that destiny in a way was against you. That it was a love story was impossible, even if there was a very strong physical attraction, even if there were feelings here, like the situation was not possible, basically. That no, it couldn't be us. It could never be you, me, and our little family in a way. Because destiny was against you. There was this this difficult, complicated situation. What more is he thinking? No, he's really thinking about you, and he's actually hoping that this is not the end. In his hopes, because the star is a card of hope, and he comes here as the King of Cups, with a card of victory and everything, and the tarot number 8. It's like he's thinking that he or she, not obviously, you just change according to whether your partner is a he or a she, I don't know, but I say he at the moment. So it's like he's thinking that I hope this is not over. I hope that there is still a chance for us in the future, because my heart is actually full of love. And it would be so nice if I could actually show that once for all. And at the moment, I really can't, because I am too busy with my life, which is giving me a lot of worries. That's it. That's his situation. So the answer to the question, is he still thinking about you? Yes, he is. He definitely is. I'm so sorry that this story is so complicated and so blocked in a way. Let's have a look if he's thinking about making a move towards you. Is the guy or the girl in this first option thinking to make a move towards the girl or the boy that is watching the video? Is he thinking to do something? Yeah, he is. This is an Ace of Wands. It's a very, very active card. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is also the Knight of Wands, which is a card that is, you know, knights are the cards that are moving things forwards, moving things faster. So absolutely. But he's very scared. He's like, he has a lot of, yeah. This is also the card of coming back. The Judgment. Oh, these are the cards that came out before. Yeah, he really would like to have a stable relationship with you. So he's thinking about moving towards you in the future. He's thinking about doing that. Absolutely. 100%. But obviously it's not something that is going to happen tomorrow or not even next week. It will take a little longer time according to what we've seen. What I have said before. So I don't know if we can give a time to this. We can try anyway. Let's have a look. When is he or she going to make a move towards the boy or the girl watching the video right now? Autumn. Okay, as I told you, it will take some months. Because now we are in June. Let's say autumn could be, I don't know, October, November. So 4 or 5 months. But unfortunately, you have to remember that it's very difficult to actually say a time with the cards. But it's anyway something that can indicate a time for you. Okay, but in the end, this reading was not that bad. In the end, there was a good message for you, and this person really wants to contact you again and is actually still thinking about you. So that was very good. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm done for today. You can obviously watch also option 2 if you want, and you're very welcome to do it. Otherwise, I wish you good luck. Bye bye. Okay, my friends, let's go on with option number 2. The Tsar Tarot, and we'll put our beautiful blue stone here. Yeah, so you can see it. So if you remember, the question was, is he or she still thinking about you? It doesn't matter if you love a girl or a boy. I'm just going to use the masculine form because otherwise it's going to be very confusing for me. But if you love a girl, you just have to turn things around. I'm just using the masculine form because it's more comfortable, and the majority of the people watching the video are girls. So, okay, let's have a look first of all to the energies that are here in this reading. Here you can get the star sign of your loved one or yourself, or even the ascendant or some other important planet. Sorry, excuse me. Let's have a look. What are the planets? Okay, we have Sagittarius here. We have the planet Jupiter, which is also connected to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is really strong here. Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, and then the last one, Libra. Okay, I will repeat them. Then we have Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius. If you haven't found your star sign or his or her star sign, doesn't matter, because now we are going to describe a little bit the situation. And if you find yourself in your story, your life story in this situation, then you know that you chose the right option. Let's have a look. What's the general situation for the people that chose option number 2? Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Spades, Ten of Cups. Here we have, anyway, your person, the guy that you like, is a person that is very connected to his physical needs. So a person that is very interested in physical intimacy and to be close, to hug and stuff like that. And is also a person that thinks very much. But this person is not very close to his own feelings. Okay? Feelings or emotion are something that this person doesn't really want to... It seems here that you were undecided between different people, that you were not really alone with this person at the time. There was some other person in your life. You grew feelings for this guy, really, and are still thinking about the memories with this guy today. You're protecting these memories because you're not talking about these memories with many people, and definitely not with him. But you still have the memories. You're still dreaming a little bit that this thing can change, that this situation can change, that something happens and you can be together again. And then you also have a certain real physical need to be with him. You felt like he promised you things, maybe, or he told you things that we could do this and we could do some things together and we could go on and meet and travel and do. And then this guy just didn't follow through. It just stopped. And for you, it was really a very big... You felt deceived in a way. This is also the Tower. It's like your dream or your plan just finished. So this is really a situation that is over, that is finished since a time. It's not really recent, but it's really over. There is no opening, there is no contact between the two of you, and that's because this guy didn't follow his... he didn't actually kept his promises. He said a lot of things and then he didn't do them. So for you, it was a very, very disappointing. It was disappointing, and you were really heartbroken because you didn't actually really understand what was going on, what happened. You got a little bit confused because you haven't asked anything. Here from the cards, it's really him proposing. It's really him saying, oh, we shall do this and that, and I want to be with you, and blah, blah, blah. And then when it's time to do things, then he hides and he doesn't do things. He says, oh, I have to work. And so things just ended. Very strange. I don't know why he did it. Let's first ask the question if he is still thinking about you. Is he still thinking about you? Is this person still thinking about the people that are watching? Option number 2. Let's have a look. Maybe some of you, some of you might have a distance. This person could be far away from you, even overseas for some people, not really close. Yeah, he's still thinking of you. There is an ace of, yeah. No, there is a distance here. For many of you, there is a physical distance. He's still in love with you, still thinking about you, but he's protecting his feelings. He's not saying anything. The Seven of Wands is the typical cards of somebody that is protecting himself, that is closing everybody out. As I told you, he's not a person that is very good at dealing with feelings. But there are feelings, because the Ace of Cups is the feelings, really. No, he doesn't want to have these feelings. He really doesn't want to have these feelings. So he's going around and just thinking, no. It's just an illusion, I don't, but he's still thinking of you, yeah. This is the typical card. The Six of Cups is the card of memories. He's thinking about you, and he's thinking about what you have done together. Might not have been much, but he's still thinking about you. But he doesn't want to move. Oh my God, why is he doing that? Yes, we have the Strength. He doesn't, he's thinking of maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Could be also that you're a mother, that you have a child, and there's also... There are some things here that are not making things easier. Because you have a past, because there is probably a physical distance for many of you. Not all of you, but many of you have a physical distance, which is making him think that it's not worth that anyway. But he's still thinking about you, yeah. And the feelings he had for you, that's crazy, because he had more feelings for you than he actually showed you. And this is making him crazy, because he doesn't want to have these feelings, and he doesn't understand them either. Because there is the card of the mad, how do you call it? The Fool. In English, it's the Fool. So he's actually really concerned about the fact that you're still showing up in his minds and in his thoughts. He doesn't believe that that's possible after this time. But the fact is that even if there are all these problems, all these obstacles, he still sees you as the Empress, which is the woman, the perfect woman, the woman that for him is like the one he would like to have. So yeah, the answer to the question is yes, he's thinking about you. So let's have now the questions. If he's thinking about you, whether he's going to make a move, contact you. Let's have a look. Is he, this person or girl, this guy, this girl, I don't know, going to move towards the girl, the boy that is watching the video? Is he going to step forward and contact you? Let's have a look. Oh, at the moment he feels like, no, he's very confused. He feels like, oh my God, I need to find my own balance. I'm not able to make a choice. I'm so terrible at making choices. I don't feel good. Could also be that this person is actually recovering from a period of time that has been really tough for him. Actually, where he needed to be really alone. The 10th, now I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to ever make any diagnosis. But for some people, this is like, these are cards that show that you have not been very well and that you are recovering from a certain time. he would like this thing to fade away. He doesn't really want to have a contact with you again, really, if he has to choose. But he's spying on you as well. There is this distance that is really, he's actually spying on you and checking, because maybe you're going to have the possibility to travel again, and then, yeah. Then he would give you very nice moments. Yeah, he loves you. Look at this. There is again the Ace of Cups. There is this distance or this travel that is in between. He would like to know if you are planning, I don't know if you travel to his place, if you move to his place, if you met him on a holiday in his place, but he's wondering whether you are coming back, whether there could be the possibility to meet again. And in that case, then he would give you really very nice moments. Even a present, or really he will be very generous, because this is the card of generosity, this is the card of present, and then we have the strength, the 10 of pentagram. So it would probably take you to very nice places, very nice restaurants or something like that. So I don't see here that he would actually act to have a contact with you. He's like spying on you and hoping that you will be around. Checking out a little bit your life and see if you're planning something. Because in that case, he will absolutely move forward and try to get you again. So that's it. Okay, that was all from me. I hope that you got your answers, and if you like my video, you can obviously write a comment or click on like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it's completely for free. Thank you for today. Have a good evening. Bye bye.